Hello, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Maverick, where today we're going to be watching Kimetsu no Yaiba episode 10. So, this episode is delayed by a day or so. I apologize, I had something come up, personal matters, so I had to go visit my parents. It's nothing that important, but here we are, right? So, hopefully none of you guys are going to yell at me for being a day late. Like, come on. So, anyways, last episode, we got into this big fight between the Tamari demon, the Arrow demon, as well as Tanjiro and company, right? Mostly it was the demons doing the doing the bashing and the beating up. But at the very end, Tanjiro did manage to launch a counterattack, which sliced off the head of the Arrow Demon. Now, color me skeptical, but I don't think that's the end of that. Although some people have, I guess, sort of spoiled me in the comments that these two apparently aren't as strong as they're trying to make us believe they are. But at the same time, well, I assume that they are at least of some level of importance, right? Maybe not quite like top tier, but still. I still hold on to my belief last episode that it's probably going to be the lady that's going to help them, Tamayo. Tamayo's going to be the one who saves them or whatnot. I don't think Tanjiro is quite up to par with these demons as of yet, and it would be silly to think so, considering that he is by all means just a newbie, right? This is literally his second mission. So, we'll see how that goes, and hopefully the episode will, last episode it had a kind of annoying trend of replaying a lot of the different scenes. So hopefully, we will have less of that in this episode as well. But we shall see, right? So let's just get into the episode right now. And begin in 3, 2, 1, play. And I say that, and they immediately replay. But, nah, it's a recap. I'll let that slide. Not to mention, this scene was cool as hell anyways. Hosha! Opening. Right. Alright. Let's skip this real quick. I'll see you guys in a second. And back. Together forever. Although if it follows the normal conventional logic, I think this demon should be dead, but I'm not entirely sure right now. I don't think so, though. Like, come on, just bash his head in. Oh. Yeah. Like, literally just... Never mind. Oh. Dang. Oh. She is. Alright. Okay. Now that is one resilient demon and one resilient Tanjiro. Yeah, just don't think about it. Concentrate on surviving. Bye bye. And you know, it was awfully nice of the Tamari demon to not step in and and you know, kill him while he's well, I guess she is being occupied right now. Just use your yeah. Oh, she can see now? Oh. Oh wait. So how come this time she can kick the ball? Oh. Yeah, why can't she kick it now? Did you do something? They're both pissed off. Really? What the? Isn't this basically just a contest of whose body is more durable then? And why is her body this durable? WTF? But from what though? From willpower? Is that how her powers work? Oh. Oh. Demons cannibalize each other? I didn't know that. Oh? What? Okay, so here's the curse that I was thinking of. So because she uttered his name, and so the curse just like, what? What in the world? So is it like a rapid expansion of power so that her body cannot handle it? Similar to what Muzan did to the normal humans a few episodes back. Oh, ooh. Okay. No, never mind. That's not an expansion of power. That's just a pure. And I love how Nezuko's sleeping. So, yeah, it's not good for small children to watch that, but she's not watching anyways. Well, they had the mission of getting blood. They got a lot of blood now. So, yay. Uh, yeah, it is kind of similar to the thing. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Using his blood as well? Okay, there we go. Hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say. If I... Tanjiro, you're a newbie, alright? Yeah, see? Plenty of blood for you. Don't move a muscle? What? So he's supposed to just sit there? Where is the sound coming from, though? Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Wow. Alright, alright. And we still don't have his motivation yet. Now, my guess is he's trying to, you know, create the perfect being, if you will. Basement? Mm-hmm. Hug? He's like, I want to do that! Oh man, this dude. She's like a baby. They want to be seen as humans. Hmm. So what exactly is the curse? Is it that demons can't say Kibutsuchi? He's like, my together time with the lady. Nah, he's gonna bring her along. Together forever. Aren't they gonna have some sort of method to keep in touch? I mean, Tanjiro's still supposed to be collecting blood, isn't he? Alright. Really? Just like that? Hmm? Oh! Okay. What? Okay, it's this guy. Lightning guy? Actual companions now. Alrighty, let's skip to the the after show or whatever that's called. And start. Alright. Good point. Yeah, really. Tennoji. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Alrighty, so I guess from the beginning of the episode I was half right and half wrong. So that wasn't the end of the Arrow Demon. He still gave Tanjiro some trouble later on, but that was indeed the killing blow. So as it turns out, no matter if your abilities are enhanced or whatnot, you can't come back from getting your head chopped off by a Demon Slayer sword. So good to know that. Although, again, it's confirmed in this episode that they are actually not one of those 12 high demon moons or whatever they're called. So they're definitely not, top tier demons, right? Which again, I felt would be kind of weird for Tanjiro to be able to defeat at such an early stage in his demon slaying career, right? So no, these are not, probably not even near the level of the the 12 top demons or whatever. So at least it was nice to get that out of the way. Now, on a more interesting part, the part with Nezuko, right? So, again, when Nezuko was trying to kick the Tamari back and forth, right? The ball thingy back and forth. I was wondering, like, last episode she tried to do the same thing and her leg broke off, but now suddenly she can do that, right? And even Tamayo was weirded out by this. She said that it's Nezuko's own abilities. So, since she isn't offering a proper explanation for this, I can only guess that this is not generally how a demon powers up. So she isn't aware of any other methods other than just eating humans and whatnot. So this, like she said, this is Nezuko's own power, right? And in that case, then the only possible explanation would be through her who she actually is as a human through her bloodline. So I'm actually thinking right now that her power comes from, like, of course, unless it's something cheesy like the power of love or something, but let's not go there yet, right? I'm going to assume that it's probably due to her bloodline, and it might have to do, and it would make sense, right? Because Tanjiro, he has these earrings things. Apparently, these earrings also have a significant relationship with Muzan as well. So I'm gonna assume that their family or whatnot is related in some way towards this whole demon slaying business, and that's probably why Nezuko has these dormant powers lying within her as well. At least that's the best explanation I can think of as of what we know. And also, I finally get to know what exactly the huge curse is, right? So apparently, we're in a he who must not be named situation, right? So you can't directly call the name of the demon lord, I guess you could say, Muzan, or in any case, or else the curse will trigger, and then you will be, exploded because his blood is inside you, and you can't control his blood. So apparently that's how it goes. And I gotta say, that is the stupidest curse I've ever heard of. Like, I think there's got to be more than this, right? Otherwise, it just seems so, like, how exactly is a curse where you cannot utter the cursor's name supposed to help you in keeping these demons in line and making sure they don't rebel, or even making sure that others don't learn of you, right? Because we already know what happened to the latter. Like, big help that was. Every single demon slayer knows who the eventual big boss is, right? The person behind the demons. So what was the use of not allowing them to say his name, right? And if it's, just from a keeping them in line perspective, well, they can all you can limit is for them to not say your name. What if they actually choose to fight you or something, right? Like, how does that work? So I'm not quite sure. I feel like there's something more to it rather than just saying its name. But if it is something as ridiculous as this, I don't know what to say, right? Yeah, it's although I guess it was nice to learn something about this. And speaking of which, if this was part of the curse, right? So how come Tamayo doesn't suffer any repercussions from saying his name, from saying Muzan's name, right? Because she literally said it right before the Tamari demon said it. So I guess maybe it has to do with Tamayo's own abilities, which appears to be manipulating blood. So maybe she can also manipulate Muzan's blood, and so make it that she is unharmed by it. Not quite sure, but I guess that would be one plausible explanation as to why she's not affected by this curse. Alright, and okay, so we know about that. I'm sure Muzan will learn of the demise of these two demons, or he probably already knows. I wonder if he's interconnected with all the different demons in the world. That's a good question. I don't believe so, but we'll see. We shall see, right? And what's up next is, well, Tanjiro is on his next mission, right? And I do love how in the very end he also gives his complaints as well. Like, seriously, the kid has said he has broken ribs, a broken leg, and like right next day he's on his next mission. Like, what the hell? I guess maybe Tamayo fixed him up or something, but still, yeah, you'd think that he'd be able to get some rest, right? Or at least try to recover from his injuries. But anyways, at least next episode, we'll probably get to learn of our first actual companion besides, Nezuko, who's always been by Tanjiro's side. So what we've seen from that dude so far is that he's apparently very, very scared of dying, very afraid of dying. I don't blame him, right? He's fighting against demons. But apparently this is the full foundation of his personality, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes along. In the opening, his lightning styled moves are super cool, and I do want to see some other fighting styles rather than just the water breathing technique that Tanjiro has already shown us, so I'm looking forward to that. Alrighty, and I think that about wraps up this episode, so I hope to see you guys next time again on Kimetsu no Yaiba. So stay tuned, and bye-bye.